Celestine was 7 years old when the war started in Biafra. It was 1967. His parents were in England and he was being looked after by his older sisters.
So middle of the night, be explosions, and we'd get up and just literally run into the forest, into the trees, and carry on 20 odd hours to try and find another refugee camp. And then we was there, and then until they found us again, and the war arrived at the camp, and the civilians were up running again, and there's no food. There was no food. So you just have to eke out whatever you could to try and survive. And my sister, amazing. They were beyond their years. So they took care of me. They were my parents. So they developed this roadside market, and they used to just follow the older women because we were that market. So they made little biscuits from, I don't even know how they found flour, but they sold them to the soldiers and found some money to buy some food to feed me. I remember being in the camp when there were TV. I didn't know what TV or film cameras were. It was just a bunch of children standing around and this thing pointing at us. I was 10, and mother was a factory worker here, and she had 2-3 jobs. So mother spotted the child, me, her son. I think at one point she tried to contact the BBC. I think she tried to contact the reporter. She made up her mind that she was going to go and rescue her children. So she sold and bartered and saved up enough money to fly behind enemy lines to bribe her way through to find her children. She found us in the refugee camp, and she brought us out. She brought us out. I wasn't really academic at school, and I chose to spend my time in the woodwork room. It was just blissful, just being with the wood, the smell, the tenderness of timber. And I guess I've always loved the trees from childhood. I just love trees, just kind of climbing up, hugging them, talking to them, just kind of getting their permission before I climb them. So it's all just kind of that organic meshing of the bits coming together. Like from the seed, we get food, we get shelter, we get the fresh air we breathe from that tree, and yet we take it so much for granted. So yeah, I love everything about trees and wood. I'm going to Zambia for 4 to 5 weeks, and it's one of those trips I've been making since I was like 19. It's important for children to see that black people like them are also bringing joy and aid and good things to their life. So I'm going to go and work in the community with orphans. I think my remit is woodwork, so I'm going to make beds for them and teach woodwork to them as well.
Please help Celestine to use his skills and experience by volunteering in Zambia and continuing to support the HEAL project. Visit www.justgiving.com/crowdfunding/Celestine Goes to Zambia.